we start with our Tiger 800 Tiger. And we start the 500 machine. Start all the single parts, and then we can touch every 3 seconds every single one. So now we get connection, the vibration, separator table. And then we get connection with conveyor. So let's see how the machine works. We put on the wire, so which we can take like that. Then you can see the rotor and the 66 knife, which cut everything and reduce in a smaller pieces. So all the system is automatic system, so it never be stopped or broken, because you already understand when you have to stop. Then the wire go through this grid, and then it's ready to go the small part through the conveyor. So this is our conveyor, which we call NDT conveyor. It's a magnetic conveyor, so all material it's ready go through the granulation machine. But first, all magnetic stuff go through this way, and all plastic, material plastic and copper plastic go to the copper. And also our conveyor is an automatic conveyor, so it's stopped right now because there is a lot of material over there, so it's smart because understand have to stop. This is our 500 Eco Copper machine. We call it a compact machine because it's everything compact. So this is our granulation mill, and inside also there are knives and blades, fixed blades, and 16 knife, which you can use 4 times the fixed blade. So everything go through and then pass from the turbine. The turbine do another cut and then make everything fresh, and also take out electrostatic. So also inside the turbine, pulverized turbine, there is knife and blades. So after that, we have filter We have 4 filters inside for the dust, and then all material is ready to go through the separation table. So in separation table, we have in front copper, and we back have plastic. So you can see only 1% copper in my hand, which is too important for the customer, because that means no lose money. And you can also see here there is no plastic, 99% copper, only 1% plastic. So now we're gonna switch off the machine when you're ready to close everything. So it's too easy, and now we're gonna explain how to do. You stop in inverse way, always every 3 seconds. And then Spain. No, pensavo che si puliscono così.
Si soffia. Vai, siakasz. Iki suso. Però. Pronto?
Okay, so with this switch we can mix the distance between plastic and copper in the table. So it's worked by air, and you can always see by eyes you can see inside the distance between plastic and copper. So the level always has to be in the middle, and you can adjust, because when I touch it moves. So be careful to do not push too much, because a lot of plastic you can see in front of you. So you have to find the perfect mix, but it's easy. So now we're gonna explain the difference between the cable. So we have 2 different kind of cable. We call it capillary cable, and we call it rigid cable. So you can see the difference between capillary and rigid cable. And then when you have to process this kind of cable, you have to switch off the turbine, and automatically when you start again the machine, the pulverizer will be stopped. So now we're going to explain what we have to do in the back of the machine. We have just to change some valve. So when you switch off the turbine, which is this one, this is our turbine, you have to bypass as I showed, and you also have to change this one. This way, and this one in this way. So turbine right now it's off. You can switch on again the machine, and turbine doesn't work anymore. That's when you have to use and you have to process the rigid cable.